What's going on, everybody? First official fishing video of the year. I plan on doing some lake fishing today, but everything's still pretty iced over, so I didn't really get a chance to do that. So we're going to change things up and do a little stream fishing. This will be the first time I fish this body of water. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to catch. So we're going to go out and see what's biting. And it is beginning of March here. It's still pretty cold out. I think it's like 37 right now. So let's get at it. Well, our goal here is the spillway about probably 300 or 400 yards up the stream from where we're at right now. But I just stepped in the woods and I saw this hole and I figured, you know what, I can't pass this up. I'm gonna get some lines in the water here and see what's hiding in these eddies. All right, so what I'm gonna be running here is a basic bottom rig. Got a little, so there we go. It's a little shiner you buy from Walmart, that prepackaged dried stuff, running about a foot leader. Just a little split shot just to get it out there and see what's on the bottom. And then on the other line here, I'll be casting, see that, it's maybe about a 1-2 inch floating rapala jerkbait. And I've always had really good luck with this. Pretty much no matter where I go, I catch fish on it. So let's see what we could do. All right, it's first cast here with this shiner. Let's see if I could not catch any of the multiflora. Kind of let that float there in the slack water. I think I just missed one. Can't tell if that was the bottom or if that was a fish. Right. Get this back out there. Tell you what, I'm going to put this over here in that slack. All right, first cast on the rapala. I need something with a little more weight on it to get out there into that eddy. Might have to throw a spoon on here. I don't know if you can see there's a big eddy right there where that branch is. That's where I'm trying to get in at. All right, so slight change of plans here. I walked up to the dam and there's people pretty much shoulder to shoulder up there. So we're gonna run and gun a lower section here. There's almost nobody out here. Got some pretty good water here. I'll show you here. Got this here, this section here. Got some slack water on the other side of the bank. Got some more going down. Then it continues down here. So what we're gonna do is I got a little lure on here. I'll show you. I mean, this is probably a little unorthodox for fishing a stream, but I usually have pretty good luck with it. Jinxed myself with that Rapala, so what we'll do is change things up here. If I can't get a bite on this, I'll probably throw that back on and see if we can't get a bite. See if we can do this without getting a snag here. Looking like there's a lot of branches and stuff over on the other side. Only hope if I took my bail out. Couldn't tell if that was a fish or if that was a branch. Looks like something came up and hit it though. I know there are branches right in that area. Yep, that's a branch, okay. Just had to double check. All right, found a little bit of, there's a tree right here. There's a little bit of slack water. I'm gonna try, changed up to a spoon here. I'm gonna try giving that a shot. Current's just way too fast going up through there in the center. Shame we can't get to that far bank over there. The interstate right there. Alright. Let's go further downstream and see what we can't find and see if we could even get underneath the that bridge there. And I just walked up on this here. This actually looks a little promising. We got some nice slack water here in the center. Some rough current over there on that side. See if I can't get a spoon in here and maybe get a bite on something. Fishing is tough to say the least, but that's why I call it fishing. Set that there. And the hard part is not knowing what's in here, so you can't exactly try to target anything. Just kind of hoping something bites. Not a great cast. Current is ripping. Pretty wild stuff. So I got a little bit of slack water right in here. I'm gonna try pitching a spoon and see if we can't pull something up out of here. I apologize now for all the extra noise. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. It is pretty loud. Got looks like a nice little body right here. I don't want to get too close to it. I'm gonna put a little shiner on and cast into it here real quick. In case there is something there, I don't want to spook it. All I'm doing with these is taking the hook, going through the bottom, coming out through the head like that, so it kind of sits naturally in the water column. Well, as much as a dead fish can, at least. I'm just gonna leave my stuff here and sneak on over here. Cue Pink Panther soundtrack. At least I didn't lose my bait. Didn't give me that time, snag. Let's go a little farther down, cast a little farther down. Got to be one hungry fish in here somewhere. all sorts of snags down there. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see if I can undo this one. Hopefully without falling in. Well, I had aspirations of fishing down here. I don't know if you can tell how steep that is, but there's a nice little inlet over there on that side, and that looks like a great stretch of water. But I'll tell you what, I just almost went for a swim, and in March that's not worth it. So we'll continue on here. Well, got some slack water on the other side here. As you can see, you got a lot of crap here in the way, but give it a flip and see what we come up with. See if we can do this without falling in. If we were on the other side, we'd be golden, but the only thing we have here are the Rocky Mountains on this side, so to speak. Now what's up with this? Let's see if we can't pull something out of that slack water over there. Apologize for the glare, that's pretty rough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull something out of here. Let's go a little further down and see what we can find here. Love to get a bait over there, but it's just too steep here. Well, after a lot of walking, a lot of casting, lost lures and everything else like that, ended up not catching anything. Got one bite and that was it. So we're going to try a second spot now and see if we can't catch something here before the sun goes down and we have to call it a day. Well, we're in a new spot now. I'll show you guys here in a second, but I'm going to give these little shiners another try here. Get some of these casted out and see if we can't catch something before the sun goes down. This is the area here that we're looking at fishing. It's got a little bit of open water here. Well, ended up not catching anything. Ended up getting one more bite. We got that off camera. I was tearing everything down, and that shiner got a hit on the way as I was drawing it in. But yeah, it was a bust. But hey, that's fishing. Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you don't. And until next time, catch you guys later.